Patriots. On the Raiders sideline, Pete Carroll, head coach here in New England, remember, back 1997 to 99. On the other side, the head coach of the Patriots. This guy's come in on what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U. It's Cam Ward. From the shotgun, he'll throw it. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for the Patriots.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd down, they need 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
From the gun down at the
16.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, New England. Auburn was good with the extra point. And the Pats have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback. The Raiders offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They're trying to hold on to the football this time. Got the fumble on the opening possession, which led to a touchdown. So they trail early. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. On the ground, here's the Clemson runner, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Poona Ford is there to bring him down. On target to Moore. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Shotgun snap for Ward. Brought in by Schoonmaker. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 41. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Etienne. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Moore. That one complete to Moore. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And no return for the defense. It's a touchback. And it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Patriots offense ready for their 2nd
that bad. They robbed us already.
Thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So, double up here. They begin to score the 1st and 10. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Again, working.
I think that's his.
Downfield.
That's all.
He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 down from the 36. From the gun, throw here for Allen.
Oh,
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Rush.
Here's a handoff to Barkley.
Hey.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. What a run, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. As they've got it with a third and long ahead. To the air is Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown. And this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field.
And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, New England. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. Greg, you take a step back and look at the AFC West big picture. This is historic stuff. Chiefs are going for a 10th straight division title. But you have to remember, 2 other teams in this division won double-digit games last year. So the question is, are the Chargers and the Broncos that far behind Kansas City?
You know, it sounds crazy. You mentioned 9 in a row. You think, oh, they're just going to continue to run away with it. But I'm actually fascinated by this division. I think LA and Denver are a lot closer to this year's version of Kansas City. Maybe then there's a lot of talk about around the rest of the league. So until someone beats them, you'd be crazy to not pick Kansas City. But last year it was a 4-game and a 5-game spread between them. I think this year, coming down the stretch, that spread is going to be a lot tighter.
No, Greg, I'm thinking if I'm a fan or even in the front office for the Chargers, or the Broncos, or the Raiders, do I build my team to try to knock off the king of the hill? Because you only play Kansas City 2 of those 17 games. So how do you factor that into your construction?
Yeah, I think it's such a great point. It's really fascinating.
Behind the line, and the ball is out. One of the Patriots has it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral,
Barkley has fumbled. And the Raiders have come up with it. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 24 on that one. First down, New England.
Technically, that's not
First and 10.
I mean,
31-yard line.
Once again, it's Bartlett. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
34-yard line.
Now Allen. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
middle.
And goal, that's a gain of 28.
Patriots. First and goal at the
Here's
6.
Barkley. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop up. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
I was like, let's run out.
From a little further back. Here's second and goal.
But I think they're going to close it.
One more time. They close it. And he keeps the legs moving. Able to get it down inside the 5. Third and goal.
It's not going to work, bro. But it's like that.
And he's so close to breaking the lane. But the officials come in and mark him.
Blaze high.
So now it's fourth down.
Come on, guys, let's not get stuck here, bro. Come on, Josh, this is your play, bro.
They'll run the sneak. And he's not going to get
Wait. Fresh out of
It's a turnover.
Can we, bro? Is he not? Oh, there's.
Now the first carry of the game for
What
Jamal
the?
Williams.
What?
Big
He
opening
got
up the
him.
middle. Inside the 40.
That was a freaking blitz.
And they're not going to run it
How did
down.
that happen?
Goes
Was that
all the
touchdown?
way.
How
99
did
yards.
Big bro.
Touchdown, Vegas.
Oh, that's a good one like this.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 14-7.
It's just
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the
you
first
play a
half.
buffalo. You play a buffalo. You have a flop.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. He's up the sideline to the 25. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half, as he's closing in on 100 yards already.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. And it's welcome back from injury for this guy, Brandon Ayuk. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. The Chargers begin Jim Harbaugh year 2 with a week 1 victory. From there, it's down to the Big Easy in New Orleans. We'll check in on the Saints as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. Thinking about throwing, then decides to run. He's in for a 10-yard touchdown. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Carolina Panthers. And this is Bo Nix. One of 2 touchdown passes for him in this first half. This one's gone to halftime with the Jaguars with the lead at the half. And here's the scoreboard in the early window of the last week of the regular season. What I wouldn't give for an octo box right now. Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. This is still anyone's game here. We'll see if we come out with a hot hand. And the second half is about to get underway. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down to the 25-yard line. Nate's offense, running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the top of the conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. They'll start on the ground.
I don't understand. Yeah. So I do pretty well. Yeah. The game uploaded.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up the 3rd.
Allen will throw. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Where did she go? Lady, stop shaking. It's okay. Lady, get off the Nova. Nova, get up. Come off here, Nova. Yes. What just happened? Lady.
Miles, shut the hell up!
Where the fuck is my cat? I don't even know what the fuck I just did to her. I need to fucking find her.
I don't fucking know. Everybody just shut the fuck up.
Chloe.
In the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10. 28-yard line.
Throwing is Allen. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 4. To the air once more is Allen. Now he'll run. And he should be close to the 1st down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. Here's Allen. Open man, left side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now it's Allen. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense.
I'm gonna go sit down. I'm gonna go sit the fuck down.
Go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Allen now on 2nd down. Forced out wide. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Now Allen facing third and long. He'll try and get there on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on third and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of first down.
And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down. Play action. Ward. Oh, a loose football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. First and goal. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal.
The 6-yard line.
Now it's Miller. On a throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
A loss on the play brings up third down and
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On third and goal, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter. That's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball. And if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On play action, it's Ward. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. Still going. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, here's Ward. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
it's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Throwing, Ward. That's one, taken in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Raiders. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Still might be able to
So
stop.
now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with first down. He runs with it.
How would you get
Initially, they
stop
do a
inside
good
of
job
him?
taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
a gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
Here's Allen to throw. On the move left. Now he'll run it.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
There he goes again. He gets close to the yellow line. Tackle made at the 46. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Working his way out left. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On first and 10. Moore. Outright Smith and Jigba loses. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's Etienne. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. They'll drop to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap for Wolver. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again. And again a pass. Second and 6 coming up. Here's Williams. Williams hit, and he loses the football. One of the Patriots has it. He gets free. He's inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock. They move out to a 21-14 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll be taking it down right at the 29-yard line. Here's first down. The Raiders offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. On first down, Ward. Open is the tight end, Oliver. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Moore going in motion. Out of the gun, Moore. Taking a deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that is incomplete. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before third and inches. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. One of the Patriots has it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready or up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the Patriots. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
The players on your team earn some XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
I learned to swim from all your blood bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it. me down, no,
What's it
not
say?
even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this.
Let's
You
go.
can't stop this. I dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this.
Take this, man, bro.
Won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you won't break me.
Yeah.
I just can't shake this feeling like
It's okay. Percent. $13.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make 'em sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Find out.
Yeah, they put it at quarterback again. I would say why they put it at quarters. But
These dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God.
You was chicken and broccoli.
Morning, look
Okay.
in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,
alright. There's seconds. I'll give him seconds here.
Don't get put in that blender. Oh, don't lose you. Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops. Talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump man. Touch hands. We about to bump in. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl.
That was late.
Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's like time. Keep around, get your